Hello, I am a physical therapist Busenur Yıldız. Today, I would like to tell you about how we should take care of ourselves during the corona days. When we stay at home during the coronavirus period, why we should exercise, what we can do at home, and what are the benefits of exercise. As we all know, there has been a coronavirus pandemic in our country since March 2020. The safest way to protect yourselves from this virus is to stay at home. At this point, exercising becomes even more important because we are not as active as before. We could walk outside before. We were going up and down stairs and we were shopping for a long time, but now we cannot. We are less active, and this inactivity is as dangerous as the virus. With aging, some change occur in our body. Our muscles weaken, our pains begin on your joints. We get tired quickly when walking. We have a balance problem when walking, and we wobble to the right and left. We have to use a lot of medication due to chronic illness, and we may feel more alone and depressed. Is it possible to prevent them with exercise? Yes, it is possible. If you exercise regularly, your muscle will get stronger. Your pain will decrease. When walking, you walk more balanced. You can walk longer distance. Regular exercise doesn't only affect your walking and muscles. Your blood sugar is regulated and your blood pressure is taken under control. Since the circulatory system will improve, it helps to reduce heart problems. You feel fitter and happier, and you sleep more comfortable at night. You don't need expensive equipment such as treadmill and bicycle to exercise. It's also possible to exercise in a chair you sit. I am very old, very painful. Do not think that I cannot exercise alone. We will share these exercise videos with you, and you will be able to exercise together alone. Let's start if we are ready. While doing the exercise, make sure that the chair is stable and avoid the chair with wheels. We start the exercise with warm-up exercise. After that, we will continue to our main exercise. Our first movement is head movement. First of all, tilt your head sideways. We will count up to 5. We are back to normal. Let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel the tension in your neck. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Return to normal. Then once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We will do each move 3 times. Move your head backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it slowly. You may get dizzy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to normal. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our next move is bringing your chin closer to your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next move is looking towards at your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And return to normal again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get back to normal again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's stand a little straight. If you want, you can also put your hands on your waist. Be careful. We draw a circle from above, not forward but backward. We didn't count up, but you can do 10 repetitions. Then I put my hand on my waist. Bring your shoulders blades closer together. I stretch the muscle here. Count from outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do not hold your breath in an exercise. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do 3 repetitions, but you can increase the number of repetitions over time. Now stretch the back of arms like this. Hold for 5 seconds. Let's do the opposite side in the same way. We start to warm up a little bit. Now let's draw a circle with your feet. We do it sitting right now, but it's also possible to do it standing up. Then let's continue the circle with the other. These were our warm-up exercise. We will do same exercise when we finish. Switch a little. Now we can start our main exercise. Let's start with our arms. Let's make a club. 1. Lower up. 2. Continue. 3. One more. 4. We club forward. We took it from behind and stretch forward. 2. 3. Stretch well. 4. And one more. 5. Shake your arms. We will do our next movement together with breath. While bracing, raise your arms upwards while lowering the other side. 1. Breath. Lift up and lower it. 2. 3. 4. And 5. We stretch our arms well. As we just mentioned, it's possible to exercise while sitting. I put my hand on the side of the chair and sit slightly on the other hip, to the right and left. Look, be careful. My foot is also rising from the ground. Feel the hips you are sitting. And let's do it once again. Now we are doing it forwards and I lean backwards. We come back to the front and I lean back. Again. Good. In the other movement, we turn our torso to the right and left. We will do it consecutively. 1. Again. 2. Again. 3. Look, we did a lot of exercise without getting up from the chair. Now we raise our hips up where we sit. Try to step up and down. Try to lift it as high as you can. Stand straight. Do not lean back. Let's put our feet towards our abdomen. Let's do it again. Now, I put my hands on both sides of my knees. I will try to close my legs, but my hands will prevent it. So, you should feel that your inner muscles contraction. Come on. Now, I try to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I left it. I try to close it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In no way hold your breath. Let's do it again. I'm trying to turn it off. In our next movement, we raise our knee up. We stand upright and pull our feet towards ourselves. 4 and 5. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave it again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Move on to another. If you are tired, lower it without waiting. But if you can, pull your ankle towards your side. 3, 5. Continue. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Finally, one more time. 4 and 5. Our next movement is actually the movement we do many times during the day to stand up from the place we sit. But if you can, you will get up straight from nowhere and sit down. You can do it according to your station. Let's do 10 repetitions now. As I said, if you want to get up with 2 hand support or 1 hand support, or if this is easy for you, the most difficult is experience as follows. Extend your arms forward while getting up and lower them while getting up again. 2. Breathe while getting up. 4 and 5. This is actually a movement we do many times during the day. Now we will do standing exercise. If you cannot stand up, you can repeat the movements we have done so far. Our first move on the foot is the stepping motion. Pull the knee towards myself by holding from somewhere. And 5. 1. Then open your legs. 2. Give your weight to the right and then to the left. 3. 4. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And now we step forward and backwards. You can also hold on to the wall. 3, 4 and 5. Let's do it with the other leg. Give your weight well. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. If you can do this movement comfortably, we can move on the other action. Take support from different place than the other. We kick it forward straightly. 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5. Do not bend your body while doing this. Backwards. 1, 2, 3. I start from the middle and took it backwards. Do not shake your foot and move to the another leg. Again, hold the body in the same way and kick the body straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back. 1. If we are struggling to keep it in the air, put it on the ground. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's shake our feet. Now we are standing on one leg in our other movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it, especially get support from somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And get some rest. The next movement is stand on your heels where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then stand on your heels. 1, 2, 3. Do not tilt your torso backwards. 4 and 5. Now we did movements in sitting. We did while standing upright. Now let's walk. If you have difficulty in walking, you can repeat the movements we have done so far. Let's continue the walking exercise. Walking is very important. Since we cannot do it outside, we will make an exercise program in the house. If there is a corridor in your house, walk repeatedly along the corridor. If you are walking with tiny steps, be careful that we raise our hips upwards and throw it forward. Let's show it again. Actually, we are doing an exaggerated walk. Lift and drop. And again. 1, 2, 3. You can even go straight and go back. 1, 2, 3. And go back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2, and 3. Time. 1, 2, and 3. Now we walk sideways after walking straight and backwards. 1, 2, 3. On the other side. 1, 2. Open your legs wide. 3. And last time. 1, 2, 3. We make our exercise even more difficult. This time, walk on the balls of the feet. Again. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. And then stand on your heels. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to do our hardest exercise. Walking heel to nose, tandem. You can hold on the wall if you can force yourself and do it without holding. And we do it for the last time. Yes, we walked and got tired, and now we are going to the cool down exercise. Do not stop the exercise suddenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Even you can tilt your head as follows. Do the same with the other side. Count up 5. Again. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move it backwards. Again. One more time. Bend down. Again. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move your heads to the right and left. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the other side. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn your shoulders. Put your arms back together a few rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stretch our arms and finish our exercise. Do the exercise regularly every day. Do as many as you can. As you progress, you can increase the number of repetitions.